Hey guys, welcome. So I finished my other yarn art. I just got a couple of final touches I need to do. So it's not, I guess it's not finished, but it's mostly finished. But I wanted to do a new yarn art today, like a fall inspired colored theme. So I'm just here listening to my podcast. If you are swinging by, welcome. If you chilling with me, I appreciate it. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I actually have a tutorial that's gonna be coming out on how I do this too. So if you wanna keep your eye out for that, be on the lookout. Oh boy, I dropped my yarn. So I got invited to a pop-up shop recently. And I am leaning towards saying yes, definitely. I just haven't gotten back to them yet. Hello, welcome, Miss Glow. How are you today? Today I'm actually doing another yarn art. I was just saying, this is the Samus helmet. I still got a couple of things I need to probably add to it, but I'm done with that. I was itching to like start a new project where I can just kind of freestyle. So that's what I'm doing today. Just to get you caught up. I'm listening to some Mel Robbins. I love listening to her podcast. Um, I want to do something here. Let me grab some toothpicks. So I'm gonna do yellow here. And where's my scissors? No, I'm gonna do blue. Cut that off. Hi, Bill. Welcome back. Today I'm doing just like a random abstract art. Actually, hmm, I think I'm gonna go across this part. Is this plugged in? Yeah, there you go. Better light. I'm gonna do some blue going this way. Hello, looking good. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm getting more comfortable with the technique. So I was like, "Ooh, I just want to do like a freestyle. I just want to like just have fun on the canvas and do something." So here we are. I actually recorded a video earlier today too on how I do it, kind of explaining it all. So I'm going to edit that later and then post it on the channel. Because I'm trying to add more long form content to my channel. I focus a lot on my shorts, But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start adding some long form content. I think we're ready for that, guys. I think we got enough for y'all. Subscribe to the channel now. I could put in that work for real, for real. I gotta start showing up for myself and my people who comes to support me. So if you're hanging out with me, I appreciate you. I'm sure that the freestyle will help your technique a lot. Yeah, I believe that too. I seen this other person on TikTok and they was like, "Oh, this is how I started," and it was like a Drake yarn art, and like you could tell it was very beginner, but like the work that he does now is like wow, amazing. So I'm like, you know what? This would be cool. Whether I keep this for my bathroom in my house or give it away as a gift, because you know, holidays is almost here. The economy is crazy. So I gotta think about the holidays. Do I want it to hang off? I don't think I do. I think I'm just gonna keep it on the outside. Maybe I'll paint this or something. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna paint it gold. That's gonna look so cute. I gotta find a nice gold and paint the sides. That's gonna look so like high end. All right, we're gonna do some orange. It's already a lot neater than the way I did it last time because um a lot of the glue was getting on the top of my yarn. So now I kind of know how to work with it a little bit better. I just got to remember to like push it close to each other. I think it would be interesting to do your yarn art to the size of a bedside tabletops and put them under. Oh, that would be amazing. I got just a table too, just to like do it on. I might just try to do it. I like your style, Bill. That would be nice. I gotta be careful. Just tap, tap, tap. I like when I do little projects like this, it just like it's that inner child in me who's like, "Yay, we get to do a new activity." So I am very happy right now. If you didn't know, now you know. hmm Did you like did you like art in school? I did. I had this art teacher. His name was Mr. Bakari, and he was just such a cool person. And like also I remember doing like this art project for Italian class. So I guess in a small in the back of my head, I always like doing little things like this. Then as a kid, I don't know if you remember Zoom is to come on PBS, but I used to do all those little crafts. I used to make things like out of nothing. I would do like a lot of paper mache projects and like challenge myself to build like a chair out of newspaper. So I loved always trying to challenge myself. So it makes sense that as an adult, this is my therapy. Zoom was a fantastic show. Thank you. Not a lot of people know about Zoom. That's so funny. I'm gonna do a little zigzag right here. What? I was with all the antics of Zoom. Come on and sing. Oh my gosh, because we didn't have cable. So PBS Channel 13, what was my channel? That was my channel. When they brought Zoom, I used to like write into them. I think one time they actually did read my message. I was just like, oh my gosh. Those were the days. So my youngest, she's like me. She likes to always make stuff. So I always got things for her. She likes to make mostly jewelry, but she said she wants to try to do this art too. So I'm gonna let her do it. I'm gonna go to the Dollar Tree. It's raining today, so probably tomorrow, and grab her some canvas so she can start doing it with me. Oh, two, one, three, four. I never. Oh yeah, oh two. Okay, yeah. I'm like, wait, I thought that was one, two, three, four. I'm like, I never noticed that. Yo, those were the days. Oh my gosh. The snacks, everything about that show was lit. Okay, so now I'm gonna put a little dot here, and then I like to stand it up and then push it, cause that's how I see my gaps. Okay, so that looks good. Trying to make it a little bit brighter. I don't know why my oh, you know what it is? There's no sunlight today. I'm like, why is it so like a weird color? I apologize for my lighting. It is a gloomy day. Oh, let's do some orange. It's fall. Yes, that is the theme. Thank you. That means I did it right. Tapping that. This is a thinner yarn, so I'm gonna have to double it like that, and then press it in, and then clip it like. that. And then I'll tap the rest in. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna do one more of the orange there. Yeah. Did you ever work on floats for homecoming or decorate for prom in high school? No, I wish. We didn't have like I went to school in New York City, so we didn't have a big like a homecoming dance or anything like that. And our prom was on a boat. So it wasn't even like in our gym or anything like that because we had a small. Oh, our gym was actually nice, but it was pretty small for I guess a prom. So yeah, it was on a boat. It was a nice boat though. Of course, I'm way older than you. That's okay. That is okay. I used to see those on like the TV shows though. And I used to be like, man, I can't wait to go to high school and do that. That was the last thing on my mind in high school. Hmm. All right, I'm gonna stand it up and see if I got the gaps. Push it up a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna put. I never went to the games or the dances, but I was for the floats and decorating. Really? Aw, that's that's so sad. But did you at least go to one? Cause like you do the work, you doing the behind the scenes. You have to have like one story. Come on now. Come on now. Mm-mm. And if you didn't, I think you have to recreate the moment for yourself, and you deserve it. You should get all dressed up fancy and be outside. And cut that there. Ooh, I kind of clipped that burgundy. Gotta hold that down. I went to my senior prom in 1997. Wow. Wow. 97? That's a good minute ago. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you, Bill. That's okay. You still here, right? Okay then. So it's never too late. Okay, I'm put a little bit of that cream color right here. Oh, I forgot about this part. I wanted to add in this red. I don't know if that's gonna throw it off though. What do y'all think? I feel like it kind of go, but then at the same time I'm like, does it? I don't know. I don't know. Because of the burgundy, I feel like it will kind of like add a little pop to it. Bill says I love the red. Okay. All right, I'm gonna add the red in because I'm looking at it and I'm like, Just a little something here and there. I feel like I needed another color. I never like getting bored with the colors. That's why I like to use a lot of them. Keep the yarn nice and close to each other. Okay, let's add that red right now. Let's see what it's looking like. And put it right, hmm, and put it here. I always clip off the end because I like a good, nice, crisp end now. Because, I know what I'm doing these days. Because I'm fancy now. Can't tell me nothing. All right, I'm going to start it here. Push that down. Gotta hold that there for a second. Ooh, I'm gonna go straight across. Mm, there we go. I'm gonna pat that down. All right, and then clip it. And now we're gonna do yellow in here. Go like that. And then turn, and then turn. I'm just gonna fill it in. Boom. And then clip this off like that. And then I think I'm gonna do a blue here, or whatever this color is. Mhm. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I am always making something over here, so if that's more of your vibe, you definitely don't want to forget to subscribe. Oh, bars, bars. My album come out this winter. Ta-ta-ta. And then I'm gonna stand it up to make sure I don't got no gaps. Because that's one thing about my other project, the gaps. And I don't expect myself to be perfect the first time around, of course. But that's where I was like, to improve, that is an issue for me. And then I'm sure once I perfect that, I will have another thing. And that's how you get better and better and better. All right, let's see how it's looking. So I'm gonna add another piece of yellow there. Oh, my phone is dying. Let's see if I can get it before it dies. All right. I believe this yarn art originated in Mexico. So isn't that interesting? Um, okay. Take that. I'm definitely gonna need some more glue. And hold it. There we go. Throw some yellow in here. Okay. Hold on. My yarn is getting out of hand over here. Let me re-roll them because I am getting caught up. Okay. Hmm. This is kind of like a heart. And I'm gonna do orange. Okay. Need some more glue. Ah, and then come back this way. Okay. Okay. And I'm gonna clip it so let me show you. This is how it's looking so far. I think I'm gonna do some work over here. And for some yellow, just like that. Cut it. Okay. Okay, let's do some orange. Okay, now we're gonna do some of this greenish color. I'm gonna call it teal. Okay, okay. Now we're gonna do burgundy. Press that down. There we go. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take a break because the kids is coming home in a few minutes. And I'll come back on later on tonight. So make sure you subscribe to the channel and I'll see